Oh, I can see there's some people on there. I think we've got sound now, Pete. I hope we're okay. We're going to check the sound and make sure we're okay. We're live from Ray McVinnie's kitchen. This is the joy of live streaming.
Joy, this is all in real time.
You never quite know what's going to happen, but I'm excited to be here because we are making my favourite meal of the day, dessert.
We are.
What are we doing tonight, Ray?
Well, it's spring and I've started to see strawberries in the shops.
That's so early, right?
Well, no, they could be imported, but
okay.
It is September, so look, you know.
Yeah, we're going to do something.
I want to make a strawberry Mille Feuille.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, can you?
Instagram can hear you, so that's fine.
Good.
Instagram can hear us,
You
we're
can
okay?
hear us on Instagram, excellent.
Yes, because tonight we're actually streaming through Your Fix TV, Ray McVinnie's Facebook page, Bite Magazine's Facebook page, Fresh and Seasonal, and tonight for the first time we're live on Instagram. So welcome to everybody on Instagram.
So Instagram, hey, you know.
Yep, we know you guys are going to go crazy.
I love Instagram. Okay.
So this dessert is called a Mille Feuille.
Mille Feuille.
Mille Feuille.
Yeah, which just means in French 1,000 leaves.
Oh.
It's flaky puff pastry.
Yep.
Used panettone made with butter, flaky puff pastry.
We love it.
What I did was rolled out half the sheet,
yes,
a little bit thinner.
Excellent.
Cut it into 3 sort of like rectangles.
Slices,
I'm going to show you in a minute. 3 rectangles with a fork all over it, and then put it onto a baking paper. You know,
yep, because
like
Ray loves baking paper.
I like, just my
right.
new thing, okay. And baked it with another one on top.
With a tray on top?
Yeah, it keeps it really flat.
Wow.
Because what I want is just this lovely
layers and layers of pastry.
Pastry, yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, so
now, wherever you're watching from, feel free to send in messages. Unfortunately, I can't read all the feed on Instagram, but hi everybody on Instagram. Lovely to see you with us. If you've got any questions and you're watching on Facebook, please feel free to send them through because we love hearing from you.
Yeah, so
exciting.
I just picked the smallest one of these because I'm going to trim this pastry. And you can just do it with a sharp knife, don't worry.
Yum.
And keep all that. See how dark I've cooked that?
That's quite dark.
Yeah.
Normally when you buy pastry, you know, things cooked from pot, they're much lighter.
No, you need it really well cooked like this. It makes it really like crisp. And see, look, I've just trimmed the edges of those. It makes it really crisp.
Yum.
And see all that lovely leaves. Can you see that, Pete? Oh,
okay, Pete's going to just
got a lot going
see
on
if he
tonight.
can zoom in.
Yeah, Pete, can you see all that? There's all those lovely layers of pastry in there, which is what you want. Okay?
Unfortunately, we can't show you an up close on Instagram, but if you want to watch this video later on, you can watch it through Ray McVinnie's Facebook page.
Yeah. All right. And the other thing is you cook it this much, so it's nice and crisp, and you cook it this much, you get that lovely, almost sort of brown butter flavour. It's really, really good.
That.
So now that I've cut the smallest one, I can make sure that the other ones are going to be the same.
Now,
by using it as a temper plate.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Already, Cookie Wilds just messaged in and said hello from the Faro checkout. Hi, Cookie.
Hey, Cookie. Right, what? God. Who's watching the checkout, Cookie?
I reckon.
All right. See what I'm doing? I'm saving these bits I'm chopping off.
Yum.
And what I'm going to do is make a great big club sandwiches filled with club sandwich filled with strawberries and cream, basically.
Okay, so if you're not a strawberry fan,
oh come on,
what's your option?
Who isn't a strawberry fan?
Well, you know, I know there's some people out there who aren't necessarily into strawberries.
Any berries would do, actually. Any fresh berries would be very good in this.
What about, I really love those tinned mandarin segments.
Well, if you want to use that, you can use that, but I drain them really well.
Oh, yes,
you don't want it too sort of runny. Now, see all that? All those offcuts, keep them. Don't throw those away.
Normally those are the bits that I would snack on.
These have a role to play.
Okay, perfect.
All right, so now I've got 3 pieces of pastry.
So they're like pastry bricks, aren't they?
The same. Well, they're a lot lighter than bricks.
Yeah, of course.
You'll be pleased to know. So that's what I'm going to pile up and fill with. Now I need to make the filling, the strawberry and cream part of things.
Okay, super easy.
All right, super easy.
And if you guys want the recipe, it's already loaded into Ray's website, which is raymcvinnie.com.
Now,
oh, you've even done the cream?
Yeah, I've even done the cream because it's putting it together that I want to show you.
Winning.
Look, in here is 3 tablespoons of caster sugar and I had 2 punnets of strawberries. I took those ones out because these are going to play a role also.
Oh, it's all very mysterious.
The rest I sliced up and put with 3 tablespoons of sugar, and I let it sit there for a couple of hours actually. But you know, you can just mix it. You get this lovely juice and these lovely macerated strawberries.
So just sugar and strawberries. And why does that juice come out?
Because it just loves that sugar. It
really?
The juice melts the sugar and it turns to syrup, basically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now, I want some whipped cream. I've got 300 mils of whipped cream here, which needs to be quite well whipped, really.
Oh, and hello to everybody watching on Instagram. We can see you all.
Yeah,
hello.
Yeah, we can see you all. 300 mils of whipped cream. There's been a lot of sweet Instagrams on my page lately.
Yes, I've noticed.
I don't mind, actually. Don't worry. We'll do. Oh no, I put a savoury one on today.
That's true. Now, did you put sugar in your cream?
No, I don't need to put sugar in the cream because there's sugar in the strawberries.
Gotcha.
All right.
Oh, Raja Chetan's just messaged in and
Hey,
said, good afternoon, Ray and Monique. Kia ora to you, Raja. Nice to see you watching.
How are you? Sorry, Monique.
That's all right.
Just, break your kneecap there.
Yeah, perfect. Excellent.
Fold that all together. Okay, so you've got this lovely strawberry and cream thing going on.
Now, we've made before an eaten mess.
Yeah,
and you put, it's kind of similar, right?
Well, the filling is a little bit,
yeah.
Strawberries and cream, basically. But I just want to make sure that that is really nice and thick. Woo. Yeah, that's better.
And I just want to do a shout out to everybody watching on the Bite Magazine page. There's a whole bunch of you tonight. Great to see you here.
Yeah, hey guys.
Yeah, if you guys have got any questions at all, feel free to send them in because this is completely live and interactive and it's all about you. Send in your questions.
Real time. Now, I'm going to put half of this, which is the strawberry and cream mix, onto 2 of these.
Yum.
Okay? I know. Make sure it's really thick. Hold on. You don't want it sloppy because it's going to just, fall about otherwise.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Now,
so this is a pretty quick dessert because a lot of the prep is already done.
As long as you have it all ready to go.
And how long did you cook the pastry for?
25 minutes at least. You've got to cook it really well. And I think that's probably going to be about enough of that. Wait on a moment. Let's pick out all those bits of strawberries. We don't want to waste them.
Oh, yum.
Delicious. And, right. You take your time now.
Okay, so this is when we chill
gotta wake up,
a little bit.
Yeah. So all I'm going to do is...
So you're going to completely flatten it out?
Not completely flatten it out because I'll show you what I'm going to do.
Ray's I have to say, he's been very mysterious tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you are, because it's like, and here's the surprise.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to just say everything all at once.
That's true.
Okay, and then this one, just very carefully lift that on top of that one.
Oh, yeah.
And that one goes on top of that one. Get it all nice and sort of level. Doesn't matter if it sort of squashes out, you want it to. And then get the knife and wipe the sides flat.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay, it's quite fun doing this. I quite like it.
So this is something you could do with the kids in the school holidays.
Yeah. But you end up with a product which is, hang on, I need another knife.
Yep.
You end up with a product which, it could just about look like it came out of a French bakery in Paris.
Yum.
Which, when you end up, by just taking a little bit of care with this sort of stuff, all right? So
and it looks a bit fancy.
Looks a bit fancy. Hang on, I need some more.
Now, Paula Riders just said, hi from Perth.
Hey, Paula.
Looks so good. I totally agree, Paula.
Yeah, no, this is a goodie, this one.
And I'm just trying to see, I wish I could see all the comments coming through on Instagram as well. Hello, everybody in Instagram world. Lovely to have you as part of the show tonight, too.
That way. And then, of course, if you're really clever cake maker, you have a turntable.
Oh, one of those
Yeah, I don't have one, but that's okay. So just smooth down the side, okay? Make the corners really nice, like that. Just fill it in. It's sort of like doing model making or something.
Oh, nice. Kristen Emma Israel's just said, that's amazing. Looks delicious. I know, right?
I know. Just hold your horses. It's not over yet. And then, see what I'm doing? I'm just going to...
filling in the gaps.
Fill all those gaps in.
So it is a bit like building a brick wall.
It's a wee bit like building a brick wall. But it's going to be a lot more delicious than a brick wall.
Yeah.
All right. So just... No. Like that. Take the ends up. It's nice to get the corners nice and square. As much as possible.
Looks like it's from one of those bakeries, right?
Well, it's coming
pretty
along.
fancy.
It's pretty fancy, but I haven't done anything.
No, it's just assembled everything really nicely.
Like all that is 3 bits of pastry filled with cream, really. Nothing too mysterious going on here. Right. So there you have this little
Just going to have a look
sort
at
of
the spoon feed.
strawberry and cream, like it's like a club sandwich, a big club sandwich. What are you doing, Monique?
I'm just looking at the Instagram feed. Anita and Lambert just said would love a closer look.
Okay, well, we'll bring it up to the screen in a minute at the end.
Sorry, Anita, because we're actually live on Instagram through my cell phone, so the technology that we use to live stream the show doesn't exist for Instagram. So we've done a job ourselves and rigged it up through my phone.
Yeah. Now look, you know all those funny little bits that you had?
Yes.
Squash them up so they're crumbs. Turn them into crumbs.
Oh, nice.
All right. Like that. Yep. And you can put like almost just over half of that in there. That would be great.
Okay.
Yeah. That's red currant jelly. If you haven't got red currant jelly, just get yourself some strawberry jam, sorry. Yeah, keep going.
Right, okay.
But red currant jelly is good because it'll melt to a really lovely shiny glaze and it's not too sweet.
So about that much?
Nah, a bit more. Yep.
Okay,
that's good. Right, I put the spoon in the jar. That's going to go in the microwave.
How long for?
Oh, give it, let's see, pop it in. We'll give it that long.
Excellent. 50 seconds.
Yeah, okay, all those little bits of off-cut pastry, put them at the, look, see what I'm doing?
Oh, wow.
So you just fire them at the side of it like that, all right? You need to do this on a board or something where, you know, it's where it can...
where you can make a bit of a mess?
You can make a bit of a mess, exactly. Okay? So,
you know, so cool.
You don't waste anything.
So if instead of using the pastry, could you use maybe chocolate hail or something like that?
No, you don't want to eat chocolate hail. That stuff will kill you.
Okay.
You know, it's totally synthetic. Finely chopped real chocolate, but not chocolate hail.
Okay, perfect.
No, we hate chocolate hail.
So like the flaky chocolate or something.
Yeah, we only like eating food. You know the routine.
Excellent.
Yeah. All right, so we'll just do this bit here. See how it works. Dead easy. Yeah. Haven't done anything weird or mysterious. I'm just using every little bit of stuff.
And that's melted down to a really nice glaze. That's melted down to a really
nice glaze. That's what we want. Good. All right.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I know. And then that goes onto whatever your serving platter is. Like that. Okay, get the idea?
That's so cool.
I know. Hang on. We're going to just... Actually, we're going to get rid of that whole thing.
Now, if you're watching this on Instagram, this won't be here in 24 hours time. So you can actually re-watch this if you want to check the video out again on Ray's Facebook page, or it'll be live, or it'll be still on the feed for Bite Magazine or Your Fix TV.
Yeah, okay. Now then, you get your, this is the red currant jelly, which has been melted. And we're just gonna, that's actually very hot.
Right.
A little hotter than we probably need, so let's just cool it down with a bit of that.
Oh, wow.
We'll just cool that down a bit. Because I'm making some glue for the top.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right. Because what I want to do now is make a pretty picture of strawberries on top.
Perfect. Raja's just said, I'd love it if this brick was thrown at me. I know, delicious.
Eat it up. So, whoops. Don't want the cream on it. So what you do next is you put strawberries. That's quite cute.
That is so cute.
Yeah, I mean, it's starting to look like something that, you know, like a baker made.
Yeah.
And these is just going to fit nicely with 3 across. Hope I've got enough. All right.
That is so cute. I'm going to check the Instagram feed,
Go and
Ray.
check the Instagram feed, go on. I'll just potter along here doing this.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Anita Lambert's just said, I appreciate the effort, guys. Looks delicious. Thanks, Anita.
Thank you, Anita. This is fun, though, too, Anita.
Yeah.
You know, not just a big effort. It's quite fun to do and not hard. See what I'm doing? Yep. So we'll just finish up these. Yes, strawberries are in the shops. I'm really pleased about this.
That seems so early.
Yeah, it is early. It used to be a huge treat for us when we were kids. When the first strawberries arrive, and I like that sort of marking of time, you know, of when you see food start arriving and you know that it's a certain time of year.
Me too. I get really excited. It's the same when the blossoms come out at springtime.
Yeah, I like that. Now, will we be able to get
pretty.
2 more in there? That's the question. Oops, it's a bit dirty, that one.
Oh, J. Deb Shack said, I really wish I could reach in right now and take a bite. Yum. I agree.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And Debbie Curtis just said that looks so yummy and easy and very tasty, mouth-watering.
Yep, made of real food. Hang on a minute, we're going to put 1 more row in here. Like that. So
this is really something you can do relatively easily and
you can do
quickly.
This a couple of hours before you need it.
So it doesn't go it doesn't go soggy.
Doesn't matter if it does, just makes it easier to cut. Yeah.
So true.
All right, so then you've got this little, little pattern of strawberries going on top. Can make sure they're all straightened up. Yep. And then you get your
glaze.
Your wee glaze. And it's quite a hot wee glaze actually, hang on. Let's just dissolve those lumps a bit. And really slap it on. Don't
be stingy with it.
Don't be stingy. Tastes good. I mean, strawberries and jam and cream and pastry. I mean, really. Is there anything more that you need? So just dab it on, and of course when this cools completely, this all sits like glue. Without tasting like glue.
Yes,
but
and it holds the strawberries
in place. Yeah.
That is so clever.
Yeah. You know, this is, I mean, it's patisserie 101. It's pretty easy, but it's a good way that, you know, if you're not a trained patissier, you can actually make something that looks really professional.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Hang on, I'm going to fill all these
the gaps in
with the red currant jelly.
Rachel Lynch has just messaged in and said hello. Hello, Rachel.
Hello, Rachel.
And I can see loads of people on the Bite community page tonight. Feel free to ask questions. It doesn't have to be just about tonight's recipe. You can ask other questions about other things that are going on in your kitchen as well. If you've got any food challenges, you'd love to hear about that too.
Yeah, we like to hear about that. We like to hear about everything actually. We're here to help.
Yeah, we are. Now, I'd like to know too, people who haven't seen some of Ray's previous shows, we're going to be doing some rebroadcasts shortly to show you some of the other recipes we've done over the last almost a year. We've been doing this show
this for almost a year.
And we want to know, what do you want to see more of? Do you want to see more desserts? Do you want to see more main course? Do you want to see more meat dishes, vegetarian? If you can let us know in the page that you're on, and then we'll find those shows and we'll broadcast them out to you so you can cook in real time with Ray each week over the next 4 weeks, isn't it, Ray?
Yep, yeah, because we may as well tell them why.
Okay, because somebody is heading overseas.
Yeah, I'm going overseas. So
where are you heading, Ray?
We're going to Spain and Italy. My wife Jenny and I. She's never been to Spain. I've been there quite a lot, so I'm quite lucky. But we've got great friends who live in Tuscany, and we're going to go and spend some time with them as well.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Are we going to see lots on the Instagram feed?
Yeah, going to see lots on the Instagram.
Excellent.
Yeah, my social media of choice at the moment.
Perfect. Yeah, I can see heaps of people have been following tonight's show. Now, Paula Ryder just said, I need to learn to make this, and she said, more desserts.
Paula, you saw me make it. You can make this. This is really easy. It's like a club sandwich, okay?
That's a good way to describe it.
You crinkle up the offcuts of the pastry and throw it the sides to make that look pretty, and then you put some strawberries on top with some red currant jelly or raspberry jam if you can't get red currant jelly.
Oh, fabulous.
Okay, now look, that's actually made.
Wow, that's incredible.
Done. So that can go in the fridge for now, you know, before you need it. Yeah, it'll sort of get a bit sticky and yeah.
Yum. Rachel Lynch has just said, looks lovely. You're my favourite chef and I'll try my hardest to cook. That's really nice.
Excellent, good.
That is so cool.
That's really good. Now, Pete, can we get a, close-up of that for the Instagram, or shall I just hold it up?
Okay, we're going to bring, I think we're going to bring the Instagram.
Do you want to take it, Pete, and just like...
Here we go. This is Pete's arms. I hope you guys can see that. Doesn't that look amazing?
Yeah, that's it.
There you go, Instagram world.
Yeah, thank you, Instagram. It moved slightly, but that's okay. And I suppose you want to taste it, do you?
Well, that would be kind of quite nice, but I almost don't want to cut it because it's so pretty.
I think it's really good to show people what it's like when you cut it.
Well, before we do that, can we photograph it on your phone for Instagram?
We could actually cut it and photograph it with a slice.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. All right. So when you cut it, you just
cut through like that.
You just cut it.
Yum.
You know.
That's amazing, and it didn't kind of collapse too much.
It didn't sort of fly all over the room or anything. I mean, it did better after it's been sitting in the fridge for an hour.
Of course.
But, you know, not too bad straight away.
Now, Raja's just said, Tuscany, don't forget to visit I can't even say that. Montevacchi?
Montevacchi. Not Monturkey.
Or Montevecchi?
What's there?
I'm not sure.
Roger, what's there? Roger, what's there? I think I know what you're talking about, actually.
And Leanne Combs has just said, what is this dessert called?
This is called a strawberry Mille Feuille. I know it's
Such a cool name.
It's a weird French name. It just means 1,000 leaves. Mille meaning 1,000. Feuille meaning leaves.
And Hilary Hopkinson just said, came in a bit late. Is it cream and strawberries in the middle?
Cream and strawberries in the middle.
That?
No, cream and strawberries. You can add things. You can put brandy. You can put orange liqueur.
All right then.
But it doesn't need it, you know.
But Hilary, just to let you know that Ray prepared the strawberries and sat them in sugar for a little while, so some syrup came out. It's all in the recipe.
It's all in the recipe. Yeah. Right. Excellent. Now I'm going to take a photo of this. I'm going to turn it around that way.
And Raja said that the place is near Florence. It's a gorgeous place. And I'll just check your Instagram feed as well and see what everybody on Instagram has to say.
All right, and now you're allowed to taste it, Monique.
Okay, I'm going to. Culinary Journey said looks delish. What's the best way to cut it? So we've
cut
done
it. Just cut it. I just did.
Salt Lifestyle said love this dessert. Anita Lambert just said drool.
Drool, yes.
All right, so let's see.
So let's put this on a plate for you.
Thank you so much.
And in you go.
Oh, the joy of doing this job. This is wonderful.
Yeah, I know you hate it.
Yeah, it's a hard job. Oh, I have to get a little bit of everything, don't I?
Yeah, well, you do, yes. And look, there's some paper towels.
Thank you.
Just in case you need them.
Okay.
All right. You happy? I think she is.
Amazing. This is like Christmas Day.
Yeah.
It's
but
joy.
Nothing greasy or chewy. It's
Not at all.
Crisp and
it's crisp.
Yeah.
It's actually incredibly light.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
It's not overly sweet.
No, it's grown-up dessert. But it looks professional, which is what I like about it. You know, it looks really good.
You have to try it. That's the only thing I've got to say. It is amazing. Yeah. Truly amazing.
The good thing about this is while it ends up looking quite good, putting it together is easy, and you can give yourself plenty of time to put it together because you can make this 2 hours before you need it.
Look, if I was having a dinner party or a brunch and I served this up, I think I would get a round of applause.
Yeah, people would love it.
It is amazing. There's a sense of pomp and circumstance with it. You know, your ceremony with it.
It looks fancy.
It's fancy.
Yeah.
Now, Leanne Coombs. Oh no, we've covered that question. Paula Ryder said, "Jealous. I want to taste." I know, right?
Come on, Paula, you can make it, Paula.
Hilary Hopkinson said, thank you, Ray, for commenting about that. Marianne Apera just said, hi, Ray. I took your advice and I got into a kitchen. I'm wrapped.
Oh, well done. Good
Yay, that's awesome. That's so
cool.
Brooke Huia, kia ora, Brooke. She just said, that looks so good. Brooke, seriously, it is amazing. It is so good to see so many of you all on the feed tonight, and to everybody there on Instagram. Debbie Curtis just said, I'm jealous too. I've got to try it and make it. Do you know what I love about this? Is it's not an expensive dish either.
Probably weirdly, the most expensive item you'll buy is the really good panettone pastry. Yeah. But I mean, you only need half a roll. So,
yes, so true.
Yeah, so it's actually not that expensive.
No.
And of course, as the season goes on, those strawberries are going to get cheaper and cheaper.
Oh, we like that.
Yeah.
Sally Chapman's just said, can we watch replays of this? Yes, every live stream we do stays on the Facebook page that you're watching from. So tonight you're watching on your fixed TV. So this is here forever and ever. So all of the videos that we've done over the last year, it's so exciting, they're all there.
And recipes on the website.
That's right, so head to raymcvinnie.com to get the recipe.
And we're all done.
We are done.
Yeah.
So Ray, have a great time for the next 4 weeks.
Thank you very much. I'm going to be away for 4 weeks, guys, but there'll still be me here at this time.
That's right. We're going to rebroadcast some of the episodes from earlier in the last year of filming. So we're going to mix it up. We're going to share some more desserts with you. We've got some great dishes that you can make with your family for dinner. There's a whole bunch of things. In fact, let me know in the newsfeed what you want to see, and that's what we'll schedule for you over the next 4 weeks. But as always, I'll be on the stream, so if you've got any questions that I can help you with, still feel free to watch and communicate. And Ray, Bon voyage.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
Cool.
Well, we've got to go now, so see you guys later.
See you later.
Have a great week, and we'll see you next Tuesday, same time, 6:30 p.m.
Cool.
And I'll say goodbye to everybody on Instagram as well.
Running around there to do something. Yeah, I'm just standing here, you know, like looking at my cake.
Bye.